Pick a word. Seated woman. Okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking about the just seated figure. There are two drawings on the wall over here. I'll just take you over here and show you these two drawings. Those are those drawings that I put up that Lucy Goodson did. So that's the kind of drawing I'm thinking about because, I love drawing the human figure. So I'm just going to go with that feeling. I'm going to start with a pencil. What was it? Seated woman? Yes. I'm just going to write that on the back. I'm kind of finding myself abstracting it, sort of, right? Not getting it not accurate as a figure, which is not a bad way to start, right? Sometimes that happens, whether you want it to or not, that it's not accurate. So, keeping an open mind and letting that happen. It's really interesting. There are things that are happening here where there's a feeling of an arm here, but then it sort of changes and sort of partly disappears. I'm kind of liking these lines that are sort of searching gestural lines, sort of a slow gesture, kind of finding the figure. The big question in my mind right now is there a chair here? And I think as I started thinking about that, it became necessary for there to be a chair here. So there's a chair, and I'm trying to get it wrong. I'm trying to resist the temptation to just have this start to become very accurate drawing. Now the figure and chair kind of blend together. This feels dangerous. Letting it be wrong. Not trying to fix it. I just feel like I absolutely don't want to have anything happen up here. Oh, maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe it needs to be just a little line there so that we got something to bounce back and forth. I've done a lot of big, broad things in these examples, and I just want to kind of point to this kind of stuff that I'm enjoying doing right now. And it's like the value studies that we did of eggs. You're just you're making a pattern of marks to develop a value range. But then in places like this, kind of letting that break out of that and become a thing in and of itself. Oh, here we go. I've got one of these erasers. This is similar to the ones that you have, but a little thicker. So rather than going over and over the same thing here, I want to start deliberately removing things. So that was a good thing to do, I think. This piece coming down here. Making a line here just to echo what's happening in the knee. Just a subtle little thing. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Seated woman.